So at Cottonwood, we have 3 people that we are honoring. As you can see, we have one standing. One left standing. We will be honoring at Cottonwood at one of our events. Lori Hepko, I just want to say a couple things about the 2 that were unable to come tonight. One's in a wedding and one had a family emergency. And since it is on YouTube, I want to make sure that they watch it and they're recognized. Lori Hepko, she's an amazing woman. She has been there for anything that I've ever asked her for. She's also hearing impaired, but you would never know it, and nor does it stop her. I think that it makes her stronger, and just for knowing her, that has made me a stronger person as well. And so just a little bit about her. She's just an amazing woman. Also, Pat Ricard is our learning specialist, and she goes above and beyond in all things and has been a great asset to our school, and just an amazing person to work with, and really has the kids' best interest in their heart, in her heart, and in everybody's hearts. And so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let Paul say something real quick.
Good evening. Dorothy Coleman is our Educator of the Year, and I had to do a lot of thinking about what can you say about somebody who's been teaching for 37 years and sum it up in like 30 seconds or less that really catches the essence of who they are. Not easy. Educator of the Year might think about test scores, might think about kids who are, or think about her working late every day, coming early, doing the stuff that a lot of you out there already do. But what makes it a little different? Makes her a little different. And I had to do some thinking about that because it's not easy to sum up. But then the word that hit me the most is relationships. Mrs. Coleman builds relationships with those who we'd ordinarily have difficulty building relationships with. At-risk students, she helps them meet their potential. And something that we don't ordinarily think about are those adults, parents, etc., who don't ordinarily trust the system. Yes, there are people out there like that. They may not be here tonight, but we all deal with folks who, for whatever reasons, don't trust the system. However, most of those folks trust Mrs. Coleman. She has a warmth and a connection with folks that is non-threatening and makes it so that they listen to her. And that, to me, sums up her. One word is graciousness. This is probably one of the most gracious individuals I've been able to work with in my 36 years, not as long as her, but almost, as a human being. And that's what really makes her an extraordinary individual and the Educator of the Year this year.
So there's not a whole lot to add on, but I do want to add a few more things on with Dorothy Coleman. Recognizing her for outstanding educator. I've had the privilege of having my son in her class last year, and I'm sure 6th grade is a very challenging year to teach. Going through it as a parent was quite a lot, and like Paul said, it's great to have someone that is so gracious and it has the children's best interest always up front and is always communicating that to everyone and anyone, and runs several programs, goes above and beyond in everything she does, always has a smile. I've never ever seen her upset with anyone. At least she doesn't show it. But so Dorothy, we want to honor you tonight as an amazing, outstanding educator, and we appreciate all you do. And I really hope this isn't your last year. Okay, good.